So now, as you can see, the database has been created. Make sure that the database here is listed among your databases. And then now what we need to do is that we need to create the first table. Here, if you select the Python database, it's going to say here, no tables found in database. That's because we don't have any tables yet. So let's create a table. In order to create a table, you need to select the database, and then you need to type the name of the table. So the name of the table in my project, I'm going to name it movies, because this is obviously a movies table. And then we need, for this table, we need three columns. We need a column for the ID of the movie, we need a column for the title, and we need a column for the year. And we can also add another column for something else, such as the description, maybe the storyline. Let's say the storyline. So let's say 4. I'm going to say 4. And then I'm going to click on Go. Now, for this, we need to fill this table up with the columns that we want. So the first column is the ID. The ID here, we need to say ID because each movie must have an ID. The ID, the type is integer. The length, I'm going to say 11. The default, we need to keep it none here. The AI, the auto increment, must be checked. You need to check this. And here, make sure that it says here primary. This is very, very important. The ID must be the primary key. Now let's move on to the second column. The second column is the title. I'm going to say title. The title is going to be varchar, and the value will be, let's say, 255. And that's it. Next, we need to specify the year. We need to say year for the year column. And for the year, it can be integer, it can be date, it can be text. But instead of using date, if you use date, you would have to provide the complete date. And I don't want to provide a complete date. Instead, I just want the year, which is 4 digits. Therefore, I'm going to say text. You can't just simply say text because there is no need to provide the complete date, because most movies don't specify, don't say the complete day, the exact day and month. They just provide the year. Therefore, I'm going to say here text. The last column is the storyline, and the storyline is going to be text because the storyline is going to be longer than the title. So therefore, I'm going to say text. And lastly, once you are done, you need to click on save. You need to click on save. However, before I click on save, the storyline can be null. Here I'm going to say null because sometimes you might not want to provide a storyline. The storyline is just an additional field. The most important things are the title and the year. The storyline is just an extra field that sometimes you might want to provide it, and sometimes you might want to keep it empty. Therefore, you can say here null. And once you are done, click on save. And if you click on save, you'll find that a new table has been created and it has these 4 columns. And make sure before you do anything, you need to make sure that everything's correct. Make sure that the ID here, there is a key being displayed next to the ID, and make sure that it's auto increment. The title, make sure that it's varchar 255. The year, make sure it's text. The storyline, make sure it's text. And make sure that the storyline is null. Here the default value is null. And make sure that the null here is yes for the storyline. And now we have a table called movies.